For guess what? At this point, by this time, why are you confused? But still, there is information you have a person will discuss it. But answer no. Woman share video we say a crabimra.
An investigative board of inquiry has been set up to investigate the cause of the crash. The flight data and cockpit voice recorders have both been retrieved.
A video am a play amount me person me digina and sembiso at the car sem. Until much that play amount. John Dramani Mahama Beka say we will do investigation. The underlying word is investigation. The
investigative board of inquiry has been set up to investigate the cause of the crash.
It could be deliberate. It could also be that it was a mistake. So let's get to the bottom of the matter.
Now, at the country as Abre Mababonti and make us answer when you say, Kumasi Mayor Richard Oforia Babontia Becan Simbi. Aman Semna or Cano, Ghana for in Yadjane, a year and seminal part me, Bako a seno or can about. In penny for an idea of Moshe Butunimo, that one mean say in here Ghana for. But Sabre in here Ghana for pa. A ye, dear Corso ye, Emma playing the crashy and a Ghana for Pesumuti. That Dano, non penny for be na Babontin say it could be done deliberately, it could be a mistake. Kumasi Mayo, one Mabontin. Amambe Kase, Abia, Samalabuaji frame.
It's a forest zone, and the weather conditions are conducive. Plane safe landing. The aircraft went to the Langley Obasi airstrip on 2 occasions. Went to Free Stadium on 2 occasions. The weather did not allow for landing.
Nina no Samrana Ghana for dia bobo. Nana Omubisa said dear men a causal accident and one first information about Tuja. Afe and all the information about Tuja say. Now it was the weather condition. And some of the adults who did down portray. Na min chechi mu fan channel. Channel ni ATV Global on YouTube. Mesrew. So be like a video no. Now so I share video no na for so nye bi ahwe. Dem back to ensem no so. Share mesre mo share na afro nye bi hwe. Enti no de koba anyina ne say. Tama accident no plane ko crash ye no wie no. Na Ghana fo anyina e bisa say. Enti no ade no eye etuo bi na mpanyimfo bi abo. And I say it was a planting, and I say it was by mistake. Some no na Ghana for nyina e bi sa question no. That was the right time, and I was say Samuel Abuaje. We mayor Kumasi mayor. Now was all this information, but you just say no more find it difficult to land, right? And I'm a boy. Some men was all this information but one farm betuja. And our train young man penny for be about one thing say was the thing done deliberately. Even Peace Watch our mono legit information push say the thing could be done deliberately.
Omo ko baby na helicopter so onko. Ono ankasa no wompe. Na Peace Watch Ghana say omo jotum na nsema ye kekeye no kre. De omo hu ne say ye bema nkwanhia wo yatimasi ene say owura Dr. Omane Boama obetena akonwa ne so as defense minister no. Odi to dwa say atuduro ammunitions ahodo atuo ene niam soldier for the kontokwa wo Ghana no. E bia ira na nipa bia transfer dia kogu baby. Obeya investigation wa set body crow ma start ASI investigation na ohune say Peace Watch Ghana say saa de we papa ne sha ase no and afa so military mpanyimfo bi a obaye no ya sakra mu no mampanye yi o mafiri ho no saa ne mamienu na ebia na hanipa bi eno nti na military fo ni bi person mo revenge nti ohune say aircraft no ya tamper with enye kwa ohune say mpanyimfo bi a ye omo investigation were to drone a military for ammunition bi ira no eno na akofa sade we dia ba
after say Ghana for hear some information when you na no one farm abonte one ma meka information na wo no afei na Samuel Abuaje obechekire wunsem wo de nya abotre ne ti ansem wa Kumasi mayor no worker
throughout I have tried never to pass a comment because I made the many who are there and want some can thing. But I want to say this. If you have a couple of answers and describing the for any pony, the only thing. Obi obe criticize the year will be a sunny pan or any pony on your thinker. And who told you that we did not go with body back? And who told you we didn't have them? Who told you we didn't have them? So anybody or doubt can contact the managing director of Anglo and the medical director of Anglo Good Health Hospital. I am the person that called for those things, and Anglo Good made them available.
Oh, in fact, Chief, we cried your reporters, pictures of the brain, videos of the brain. Later we saw the body bags. Yes,
yeah, you're good. Me and Sam Nani. Baby, you're quite no, you are seeing a helicopter, intimate landing. You intimate for motor call. yɛntumi fa biribi ankɔ who helicopter you know 2 helicopters at the Kumasi airport standing by 2 military helicopters the helicopter and the cancer they were all stationed at the Kumasi airport standing by for evacuation but who the back could have people now about no so any who the back fire and mind you it's a forest zone and the weather conditions and conducive armor plane and many safe landing. The aircraft went to the Lenkley airstrip on 2 occasions. Went to Free Stadium on 2 occasions. The weather did not allow for landing. It is nobody in his right frame of mind with that in that prevailing condition will send another aircraft there.
Oh,
when the weather had not improved.
Make key efforts and come landing.
Make key efforts on landing. And Samuel Abwadi was speaking with the NCE for Boise on the aircraft. Airstrip Bumfa Meka and Maho. Yet, and you call for Stadium Bumfa Meka and Maho. So they made 2 attempts at the airstrip in Obasi. They made 1 attempt at the Free Stadium. What I say?
Wow.
In the Yania, you call the best we didn't down more. The best bottom cramp it will be young for no one get me for Mumba. Condition fire this room. People should not compel us to explain at the end of playing picture Yawi because maybe almost a whole or more addition and you no may torture or more man with explanations. We should rather commend only our cohort for the bravery that they showed that day. The fire servicemen that went to the side because all Konopan end up if we could move to the belly of the mountain and yet halo. It's a mountain we are talking about. The 1 hour 30 minutes never climbing. Only a holding seminar only 2 hours and never climbing. So the effort that we made to get the people down and be able to raise 8 coffers within a space of 45 minutes. And give them dignity by transporting them to Accra. People should commend the effort of the people who led the process. They should commend what we are going through. Don't nobody. Let's read the commentary. Should be one that comforts the affected family. We should not be compelled to be explaining what transpired on that day. Oh yes, sir. Now there are a lot of the mental picture that we should not create on the minds of the affected victims. Which there are some pictures they should not have. And can one who names to be a city. Woman, most of the explanation and the family do not need to know exactly what has gone on because it will be difficult for them to have closure in their minds. So let's help manage the psychology of the survivors of this accident victim, Miss Remo. Ghana for yes, Remo. Discussions and I think the other analysis. Yeah. Whether church no man will be who chance picture be out to a bias car or simple a bit masra. A bit
just in fact a revelation out there my no pay and I just looking at it.
A bit masra. So John
say yeah
yeah who were your mission or Yame and on him choir or far so bonipa. Late in the French woman. Maybe I knew in so can I see me now could go on them. Yame and no bonipa. No name choir or far so
I agree with you. I agree with you. From afar, people, the other things that man for kick on social media.
What kind now can the elder? What kind? Who means the terrain? You don't even know what we have gone through. In the air corner, it said, training radar also. In the air corner, not young corner, young plane, young was there with you. Wow,
in fact,
the first thing we must do is to look for survivors. Because even when we got there, we felt that we could identify 4 people alive. Because there in this case, honorable guy, we identified 4 people. So our hope was that we find 4 alive. And our effort was geared towards finding people alive, not identifying the dead. So when we were confronted with the bare fact that now we can't have anybody alive, then we ought to look at how we are going to transport them in their condition now.
in fact, yes.
The good thing is that whichever state we found them in, you didn't describe it. Those who get that, you need national awards. But a common fund, you can't shower.
Yeah.
I think that as government, we should go and do something to honor that town.
Yeah, no, now Dr. Samuel Fie can't say.
Yeah, they were marvelous. Obi, Eton, Wellington Book. Maybe they call them one this car.
Wow.
The view now, or come on now, a chain, the intimate for body bags and panel. On my cocoa sacks, I'm some of the we took around 26 from him. We changed it 3 times to get to the belly of the mountain. But on at the time, Trade me and Sat tonight. What the woman at the take me aside, Jeff of Aqua. They are causing sun. Near Banet is near Sanko Friend. What some might be. We made a pot of occasion one day and this come.
Chief, the Kakrawa can I be chilling? I mean, chilling.
We should tone down on the analysis.
That's it. Near when you also come out when you don't can have full na then the Nina Omonina. Oh, come on, say.
May I'm one class any people I have for places as of your kind of count.
I don't want to say population census, you can't be no car.
You can't even carry a penny or Ghana, I can't work a Ghana for.
Oh, but sir, Ghana, dear, for us to understand, for us to understand categories of people, I want to.
Utiene casa, no free ni party be. Because kind nipa can kind or come when you think.
So for nipa mutien in Chile no. Hey, Kumasi Mayor, Richard Ofori, and then I'm watching no Busian for our watches Samuel Abuaje, and run more finding it difficult to land, no more finding it difficult to land, now or free, now or free. Ain't be not a difficulty in London, no weather, no, and a man Quinciano, a cobaye. Also, bet my chair watching our comment section, or no, if you watch a video, no, I'm a hofro in a biahe, channel ATV Global, me, I'm a Mokasa, ye frame, Abdurrahman Lab Coat, me, Samuel Mercantino, Macramo.